And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
See you naked in the bath. Cigarette stains on your hands. Wilted flowers in a vase. I ask, how are you? Yeah, how are you? I see your lipstick on your glass. I think you're drunk, I start to laugh. I found your note, the letters read. You said I love you, yeah, I love you. Don't ask why, 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 don't ask why. 16 candles down the drain.
Everybody turn your videos so Black Luke can see us, so we can see our gorgeous faces.
I don't have it.
Bob, your computer is broken. I'm
Come
sorry.
on.
I know you enjoy.
So excited.
I know you
Don't
love
ask
it.
why.
I didn't.
Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Don't ask why. Sponge Week. But only 2 days, so they may only have 2 songs. We couldn't do all 3 days of Sponge Week. 16 candles down the
drain.
Bob, you know what Sponge? You know Sponge? And you know the songs, not the band, I'm sure.
This song right here?
They're a 2-hit wonder.
I've never heard this song in my life.
That's not true.
Ask me again.
How about the one yesterday? Play that again. Plowed.
Oh, man, you were in your prime in the 90s.
Yeah, dude. Come on, this is Bobby with nothing underneath overalls.
I do remember this song.
You're too busy fucking.
Well, I wake up until my makeup. No, I guess it's reality.
I remember this song.
Song rules. You know what sucks about a band like this, though? And Lou, you know this kind of weird music with me. He, at a moment, looked cool enough to be like a big guy. Like a big, good front man. He looked really cool. And then only these 2 songs hit. By the time, now they're time to hit the nostalgia circuit and play these songs again. I saw him on one of the Howard Stern performances. Still sounds great, but like, he's just an older guy now wearing a hat. Like, he used to have like red, spiky, like crazy hair. Awesome looking. And then age just hits, and you got to come back and play this song. Just being like, now he's like a biker. Also, when they do a complete change, they become a biker out of nowhere from like a pretty person.
He doesn't have that same angst.
That's why you gotta like Phil Anselmo. Guy straight up's kept it white power the entire time, his whole career. Phil Anselmo's never wavered from one message and one message only. And that's white power. Jesus. We all got sent that today, right?
That was
Yeah, look at Sponge when they were young. Nah,
that was a crazy
that's
video.
not young even. Nope. None of those are. Yeah, that's younger. But I'm telling you, the guy had a look for a minute. Lou, you remember.
Yeah, dude.
Remember how cool you thought he looked?
Every cover band had to know this.
Now, go to the video for this song. Treat yourself right, Christine. If you're going to jill to it, jill to a moving image.
Why did my computer break in a day?
That's just the way it works around here.
I think we have a half black guy and an Asian guy that can come stare at that for you.
If we could get them in, I would like it because I really enjoyed seeing things.
Lou? Put in the order. Get these guys. It's been a while since we watched these guys do nothing.
Guys, make it so.
Who do we reach out to? Do you have somebody?
Yeah, I got a 4-digit number I dial.
Dial that number.
All right.
And tell them we want those guys.
Yeah, you asked for it.
I do.
All right.
I am asking. It's been a while. Bobby, I think, has only experienced this once.
Yeah.
But it was a big scale
Twice.
one. They checked everything.
I did twice. I had
For this.
the sound coming from the window too.
Oh, they came in for that.
They came in. They looked at the window. They looked up. They looked down,
and
then
they told us
looked
the
up.
building's moving.
And then they said the building moves. So.
And it sounds in the wind like a rickety old
Right.
one-eye Willie boat.
Do something resembling anything?
You got that video, Christine?
No, sorry, I'm having a
Issue.
Oh my Christ. We're going to need 2 half-black guys and 2 Asians now. How many things do we have to look at in here?
I don't know. Jacob's kidnapped, so that's another
What the
thing.
oh, no, yeah, Jacob's stuck on a train in a terroristic situation.
What happened?
Jacob said he's stuck on the train. He's going to be late for the show, but he said that so long ago.
Yeah, he's been stuck for at least an hour.
Oh, he's texting. He says that he hopes the whole city burns to the ground.
Why does...
Oh, really? Is this his manifesto before he blows up that train he's on? I want the city to burn from underneath. Yeah.
How do
put
you get
that.
stuck on a train? Maybe it just stops?
Yes, they just stop sometimes.
But how long?
It's a long time.
Oh, I guess he does walk up right before the show sometimes. Yeah, play this. Look how cool this guy looked. And skip ahead to where it shows him.
Is that a German Nazi plane flying over as a little mobile? Wasn't that a...
Where? Here?
Look at the... Watch, ready?
What are we looking at?
Right there, look. That's
Twister?
That's the Red Baron's plane.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You think there's Nazi implications here, too?
I mean, that's the Red Baron's plane. He took down a lot of Americans.
Okay. I'm willing to get into this conspiracy that Sponge was a neo-Nazi band.
Did he give speeches before his shows, like in the middle of it?
This guy was awesome, though. But, man, this band didn't make... You know what it is? They saw that hair was going to go. That's a toughie. You start bald and young. The guy from Tonic had that, too. Remember Tonic? If you could only see... He looked like Louis C.K.
Yeah.
And once he took that hat off, everyone's like, oh, you're early balding.
That happened to me in my 30s. I had to make that decision.
But you went and shaved like bald.
Early.
But also the thing about comedy is you never stop doing it. So the change was while it was immediate. It's like Jeff Ross. I can't picture Jeff Ross with hair anymore. But I remember Jeff Ross had that goofy hair forever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, and
Yeah.
that was just the thing.
Which
and
I
when he
think
shaved his head, you were like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And then it completely makes sense now.
I think it was a wig.
Jeff.
I think he had a wig for a minute.
No one would choose a wig like that.
You can't go from full afro to bald. Nobody does that.
No, that afro was receding.
Was
for
it?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think it was thinning, and then it was funny because when he first shaved it, it like takes a while for your head to like tan to the rest of your skin.
To the rest of your body. That's what it is. And now that like his head is the right color, it makes complete sense to these guys. I wouldn't know Lou with hair. Although Lou, with hair, I will tell you, man, a young Lou, you're a handsome fella, no matter what. Make no mistake. Those baby blues, but that picture I see with you with your brother, and you had the hair. I'm like, you guys weren't popular in high school, or were you?
We were fat in high school, but then right out of high school, we both lost 50 pounds each.
Oh, were
Hey,
you guys
buddy.
crushing?
Hi, how are you?
It's his PC.
Yeah, we were kind of hoping to get the Asian guy who just
Right
looks
here.
at stuff.
We're hoping to get the 2 dudes.
There's usually the 2 dudes who come in here and just look at things and don't really do anything.
Yeah, not a guy who actually looks like he's going to do something.
I feel like this guy's got some Judaism in him. He's going to
Yeah.
really figure this thing out.
Yeah, he really looks like he's got it. Oh, he just pushed a button.
Jew to Jew? I feel this guy's going to solve your problem, Bobby.
I mean, he literally just pushed on. I mean, I don't think he's got it.
Well, I did that much.
Yeah, I don't think he's got it.
Well, he's got to start somewhere.
You just haven't gotten anything from the
I came in. He said it was broken, and and that's it. And we pushed the button on, and I have nothing.
All right, so
That's as far as I got right there.
3E.
Wow.
He just read something though.
I know. He's already doing so much more than I would hope that I'd hoped for.
He's walking around with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, man. This bit's eating shit now.
Yeah, we were supposed to come in and just look at it and then leave.
Yeah.
And say it.
Yeah. And then just tell us it does work, even though we're seeing it does not.
Jeff Ross had full hair.
Oh, that's a while before he
No,
shaved it.
even go
It's
back.
a while before he shaved.
Go
Buddy, I
back
was
to the
out on tour with him and shit, dude. His hair got goofy.
Let me see. Yo, this guy's got a flashlight. He's got a
He's got a
flashlight.
flashlight?
Yeah, but
Come
he
on.
Do you have a little like a multi-tool on you too?
No, I left that in my bag.
But you do have one.
He does have a multi-tool.
That means he knows what he's doing.
I don't know.
He knows what he's doing. He read the computer.
I mean, once this place gets too fancy schmance, we're going to be ass out. I like the tech guys to come in here and look,
Jeff Ross looks
observe
like me.
it, and then just tell us it is not broken.
Jeff Ross bald now.
Yeah,
Can you bring him up bald?
yeah.
He looks like me if I was on that show Down with Love.
He wears a hat a lot too. But there he is, bald.
Woof.
I think he shaves his eyebrows off too, or he might have alopecia. Also, he may have had alopecia, and that's why he shaved his head.
Turned on a computer that's off, so.
So the computer was off.
There was a computer off.
All right, here we go.
And seeing as everyone else's computers are working.
Dude, you're about to get juiced up.
I'm about to see everything.
You're about to get juiced. But yeah, once they shave their head, but for rock stars, especially if you just have the hits and then come back, it looks weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Actors too. Actors can't really go bald. You really can't.
Lars puts on the hat, God bless him, and that saves everything because that
Lars.
hair's gone.
Yeah, his hair's gone.
That hair on top.
But there's certain people that like Tom Papa can let his hair just go. Like Colin Quinn.
Sure.
His hair is
He's
going.
not bald.
But he's got that receding hairline, and they pull it off.
Yeah, he makes it long and wispy, Colin.
Yeah.
Colin, in his older age, has quietly become a heartthrob. I see the way Christine looks at him. I don't like it.
Every girl loves Quinn, and it makes me sick to my stomach.
I was just
When
telling
was
Bob.
Colin not a heartthrob?
Huh?
When was
What?
Colin not a heartthrob?
Oh God.
When Colin was young, I don't
Pull
think
up-
he thought of it as a
pull up-
heartthrob. Put him on remote control.
Put Colin up on a special when he had a Pittsburgh leather jacket on.
Please bring up his half-hour special. It's one of the funniest things. He smokes cigarettes and sits on the edge of the stage.
And I think he had a gold chain on for some reason.
What a pompous ass.
He really was a pompous ass. This guy fixed my computer. It's on. This guy's amazing.
Is on.
Can I have your phone number? Can I have your personal cell? Can you follow me on Instagram?
I'm just going to warn you. Bobby's got a lot of anti-Semitic views, but he grew up in Boston.
That's untrue. I had a Jewish foster father for 3 years.
L'chaim.
Yeah. Adonal and Paterico. Amotzi lech amingahara. Thank you. Appreciate
What
it.
did you
I'm in.
say? Did you just pray at him?
I prayed at him, yes. I did Saturday services.
Thank you.
Thank you, Muzzle Tough. Love it.
It's
What a-
working right now.
Well, it's on right now. I don't know, but it's got a lot of stuff.
Bad shit. Lou's coming over to straighten shit out for you.
Love it.
Can we hear Colin if she plays it?
This special was nuts.
What's happening?
I don't know what's playing.
happening.
It was a 90s playlist, apparently.
I mean, local H definitely rips.
Definitely. Okay.
Here we go.
Lou, I'm sorry. Did you not want to have this computer on? Was this your plan all along, and now I'm fucking it up?
Yeah, you're doing
I
great.
saw how happy it made you yesterday.
It made me. I mean, I felt like I was part of the crew. I mean, I still didn't get a webcam.
I've never had this either, just for the record.
I got a webcam yesterday. I mean, I had a computer in front of me. I felt like you guys were holding it back to see if it was going to work out. And yesterday was the day where you're like, give Bobby his computer, turn it on.
There's literally 5 cameras, only one of them's pointing at someone. 4 cameras.
You can get Christine now. We're gonna get Bobby over there.
I'm right
Everyone's gonna be
here.
so sexy.
Hey, everybody, how you doing? It's the Bonfire.
Well, they said we should probably handle this during the break, though.
I mean,
All right. Do
maybe.
you want to hear Colin?
Jacob's
I do,
gone.
yes.
Yes.
This is Colin Quinn's special. Is it a half hour or an hour?
Half hour.
Yeah? What was
One
it,
Night Stand.
Showtime or HBO?
HBO, One Night Stand.
HBO, okay.
Does he have a mullet?
Yes.
Yep, he has a mullet.
What a way to start the show.
It's 92
What a way
heartthrob.
to start my big nights that I waited my whole life. Don't applaud now. It's too late, ladies. My big night, and I waited.
I want you
my
to skip
whole
ahead to when he rips a
pathetic
butt and sits
little
down.
Why does he look so fashionable?
Because he was an MTV guy.
MTV, but he's wearing some weird necklace, I think with teeth on it.
Looks
It's
like
definitely,
Shells.
it's some kind of a silly, like long. He's wearing a Pittsburgh Pirates varsity jacket.
Right.
Obviously gold and black.
But he's wearing a green shirt that
green
matches
shirt.
nothing.
His haircut looks like he's like an English pikey soccer hoodlum. It's like if I told you this guy talks like this, oh, you gonna say you seen Big Kicks about the ball of my team? Wouldn't you believe me?
100%.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
And the jacket does not fit him, by the way. It's like the wrong size.
Too big. It's his boyfriend's.
Somebody gave that to him.
guy, whatever.
He sits down.
Well, fellas, give yourself a little test. If you get past this, then God bless you. You're a better man than most of us. When you finally meet that beautiful girl,
Smoking
that
a
we all
butt.
meet once in life,
And he has a headset
that loves
mic?
you unconditionally.
No, he's got a lavalier.
You're an animal in bed. Makes you feel like
He
a
wants to
whole
use
man
both
for
his
the first
hands,
time.
like Chris Titus.
He
What a
wants-
dildo.
It's always a one-man show guy.
I have to stick up for him a little bit.
Oh, you stick up for him a lot. When I got to New York, it was so funny because I knew who Colin was, obviously, but I didn't know like the hierarchy of the New York comics and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And when I got to New York, I was sort of surprised that like Colin seemed to be the center of the web, like everyone's kind of like sort of guru of like what was going on in New York comedy at the time, and quickly figured out like why. Just being around them, yeah, for sure.
Well, he was the one
Not
who
that,
started.
wasn't he was your guys' leader? That's why I said I don't want to say that.
No,
That's
he
what I'm trying to
was.
say, but he was kind of like the.
He was the guy. People think that Louis, the show Louis, was the one that started the Comedy Cellar, but Quinn and Tough Crowd, and he started that table. Him and Nick DiPaolo, and then everybody just started hanging out at that table because he was there, and then he from that got Tough Crowd, and then he was the guy that people were coming down to the cellar to see us at. Literally watch the Tough Crowd show, and then they would come to the cellar to see us sitting at that table, screaming at each other, making fun of each other, yelling at each other, and laughing our asses off all night. Like you'd see people at the bar just turning around watching us. It was kind of weird, but he was the guy that started it all. And then Louis did the show there, which blew it the fuck out of the water. But
that made it like essentially a tourist attraction at this point.
Yeah, Louis, that opening scene made the Comedy Cellar a definite, off
But in the
charts.
world of like comedy,
Colin Quinn,
like stand-up comedy, and like the world of like comics, like he definitely was like he was a guy. Like
You
I
would
said,
come
it was based off of. Like, it seemed like it was like around him, and then the pilot. That was so hilarious. That was not the way to do it.
What?
The Tough Crowd pilot, whatever they called it.
On NBC?
Yeah, I watched it. I was on the road. I watched it in a green room TV, and like Colin like sitting like a couple old schnooks on the stoop,
Yeah.
and then Patrice was at like off in this like Oscar the Grouch like like a band leader, like Doc Severinsen sitting at a table.
Yeah, they tried to
everyone-
do some stoops, and Patrice just looked uncomfortable because
He
he's
looked
just
so
huge.
uncomfortable, huge in a small outside
Yeah.
cellar chair.
Fat guys never sit on stairs.
It looked so funny.
Before it got picked up by Comedy Central, there was
It was
an
on-
NBC pilot.
Michael, what was his name from SNL? What's
Cox?
the guy? No, no, that's fucking
Che,
no. The guy from I hate when you guys do this because then I panic and I can't think.
you don't have to panic.
No,
Michael from SNL.
No, because you stare at me and you don't blink, and those beautiful eyebrows fucking get me entranced.
I just blinked for you.
No, that's you. The guy who does Jay is looking at me through his two little peace fingers. You're adorable, Jay. I'm just gonna fucking say it. There's something about you. The guy who head of SNL, the
Lauren Michaels.
Lauren Michaels. Thank you, Lou.
I said it at the same time.
A hair behind.
Michael
behind.
Showalter.
No. Who's Michael Showalter?
Michael Ian Black. Michael.
Michael. No, Lauren Michaels did it, picked it up, and put it on NBC as an SNL type thing. And
Oh, it was like a branch off because Colin was in that
it
family.
was supposed to be a show on NBC, but it's not. It was not supposed to be on NBC. It was too rough. It was too crazy. And Colin, people don't know, Colin wrote the monologue for Tough Crowd by himself.
Yeah.
4 nights a week. He wrote it. He wouldn't let anybody else write it. And Keith, Norton, Patrice, and I think Voss were writers on Tough Crowd.
Yeah.
And he wound up firing them because he walked in one day and they were just watching porn.
Like, what's the job, really? Yeah.
He's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing?"
Because the guests have to write, basically.
Writing your monologue.
Also,
every
Tough
night's
Crowd
nuts.
was doing
every
a cool.
night.
He was doing a cool thing with Tough Crowd too, where you really didn't need a writing staff much because, I mean, if people want help, but you really don't need it because everyone was comics. He actually rarely did, if ever. Did he ever do like those like shows that have comics, but then they'll plug in? It's like Bert's Cabin thing, like, and then Caitlyn Jenner's on it. What the hell does that have to do with like a bunch of comics hanging out?
Right.
I don't think Tough Crowd ever went there. Did they ever put people on where it was like,
No, it was always comics.
this doesn't make sense?
It was always comics, but it was comics that shouldn't have been together sometimes.
Sure.
Because he had that core guys. I think it was Patrice, Norton, Voss, and Keith.
And Geraldo,
And Geraldo were the always on a show.
Yeah, one of those guys. I was on
He
with
tried to
Keith.
make me, he actually tried to make me one of those guys.
I thought you sort of were.
I was kind of, but he had a fight.
I mean, could you count how many times you were on?
Jeff Singer always fought to not have me on.
Really?
Yeah, you want some inside fucking you want the,
I do.
You want the dish?
Jeff Singer.
They do it in Bennington?
Jeff Singer was fired from JFL. To give you a little context who Jeff Singer is, when I came to New York, Jeff Singer booked a place called Luna Lounge that they said was the stepping board to Conan. He dealt with JFL a lot. The booking was JFL.
He booked the new faces for JFL.
He would help with all that stuff. He worked at one point in late night television on the Jimmy Fallon show, where I always have to say this about the sweet Jeff Singer, worked really, really hard. That's what I thought you were going to say, similar to this, Bobby, because you said worked really, really hard to keep you off. He worked so hard to get me on Jimmy Fallon.
If he liked you,
And then-
you were good. If he didn't like you,
Well, me and him were never like a tight thing, but he just
He really cared. It was
he just
really,
wanted to
really
he wanted to be the
went for it
first
with
person
him.
to get me on late night, and then he did a subsequently. I don't know if it's related. Lost his job. I think days later, but I did say a joke that they were like change, and I forgot to change it.
Well,
Forgot.
you changed it kinda. You didn't say the harshest part of it.
No, I did. I just did. Remember?
I know that you were gonna change a word and you didn't, but there was like a separate
Oh,
tag
the
on the
separate
joke.
part. Oh, yeah,
that you
yeah.
actually
The
did
box
stop
of
yourself.
puppies.
was
Ting.
so Christine was right.
She was right. Yes.
Okay, so apologize.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't yell at her.
Well,
Yes, you're right.
There was Jade. That late night set was a process.
It took forever. Then Jeff Singer, I guess, when you book things like that, make enemies. And one night at the Stand Comedy Club got into an argument where he drunkenly had the argument about, if you're not saying the N-word in an aggressive or offensive way, like, why is it a big deal if why can't I say it?
but he was saying it.
Was it maybe? I don't know. I don't even know if he was
I don't
or wasn't.
think so. I
No,
think
no.
he was just arguing.
No.
Okay.
He said it.
Okay.
He said the word, and they were like, "Stop saying it." And he was like, "Yeah, but it's just a word. Like I'm not saying. You know what I mean?"
He
Yeah.
was saying like, "Why can't I say N word?" But he was actually saying the
I
word.
believe, yeah, because the people I
But even
talked to
if-
that were there,
That's fine. But even if
and the people that were there were.
enemies.
I
They were
honestly,
people he did or didn't book or something like there were some people who couldn't wait to get this news out there. I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
But I wish I had more like actual information.
This
That
is
was
all
for sure.
allegedly.
But no, the alleged
Man,
thing for
booze
sure.
really fucks you over.
Whatever it was, I will say wholeheartedly, I completely understand Jeff's argument, and I, on a base level, agree with it without hearing the whole thing. But like. Why die on that hill? Like, why are you going to argue with, like,
Yeah, but there was.
female black comics and whatever? I'm like, this is the people you think you're going to get to go? I guess I get it.
Yeah,
I'm
you're-
like, just fucking leave it alone. And you know what? Just try to refrain from saying it in front of them, even that way. Like, it's just sort of the easier way to live. But anyway,
back to the thing.
Jeff Singer.
Jeff Singer, back to that original thing. Colin would literally be like, I asked, why is Bobby not on? And he would say, get Bobby on. I submitted a writing package, my first writing package to Tough Crowd.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted to be on the show writing skits, and I wanted to be one of the guys like Keith, and because I was at the table. I was one of the guys at the fucking table. I was part of that, and I don't disagree that because I think that was before spell check and shit, and I just go, Dawn, how do you spell? Is it there? What there is it? You know what I mean? So I'm sure I'd love to get my hands on that fucking.
love your
Your packet?
My writing packet to Tough
writing
Crowd.
packet.
Oh my!
It was
God.
rejected?
It was rejected, but this is weird. Some of my skit ideas, variations of it, wound up on Tough Crowd.
Ooh, shots fired.
But I remember Colin was like, he would force them to put me on, but they always put me on with Patrice. Never put me on with anybody else. Always with Patrice.
But that's great.
It was great for me, but it was kind of
That's where you make enemies, though.
It was kind of,
How many old white comics didn't like me because of my association with Patrice was wild?
oh, you know who didn't was
Slayton and not Dom Herrera.
Dom Irera. Wow, he came to the cellar one night and called Patrice a gorilla. I mean, it was. We were all at the table, and he came in. That goddamn fucking angry, that piece of shit. He's a gorilla, and we were like, "What?" You can't really say that. He was so mad at Patrice. He hated Patrice.
Which comic do you say still hated him even after he died because of the thing about sending tapes in?
Oh, what the fuck was it? I want to say DC Benny. I don't know if it was DC Benny. Maybe I don't want to put it on someone who's right. Maybe it was DC Benny. It was like they had an argument at the cellar years ago. Him and
No,
Patrice.
DC Benny didn't like Patrice at all.
Okay, that's what it was. 'Cause
Yeah.
they had an argument at the
No,
cellar years ago, and he was just shitting on DC Benny's comedy, I think. And they went back and forth, and he goes, "Shut up, DC Benny." They had the Steinbergs, the managers.
Yeah.
They managed everybody at one point. They had the same manager. And he goes, "Shut up, DC. You should be happy that I make the Steinbergs enough money that they can afford to buy stamps to send your bullshit tape out." And I think they had to be separated.
Yeah, DC's no
DC ain't a
joke.
pussy, yeah.
DC's not a pussy, man. He was a model too back in the day.
DC Benny rules. I
He
love they
fucking
just
love
had
him.
it out.
He actually became a real estate dude, and wound up.
Killing it, right?
I mean, fucking killing it.
He's killing it, and
He's
also
got
had a good
beach
run.
house
He had a killer
in-
run.
He's got a beach house in the Hamptons. Like he bought a
Yeah,
building.
I've seen his social media.
Doesn't he
and
do
stuff.
like Hampton's real estate?
He does
Yeah.
Hampton real estate, and he wound up buying a building in Brooklyn back when Brooklyn was shit. He wound up buying a building. His wife has all these beauty products they made out of there. Then he bought a house.
I think she's a doctor too.
She's it's crazy. That, like,
Beautiful.
yeah, beautiful. And then he wound up doing real estate in fucking the Hamptons, and now he's got all this property. He's like a little mogul.
DC Benny
Patrice
was
is
doing all
dead.
right. DC Benny was doing all right
What
always.
the fuck, Christine? Patrice died with $100,000.
I guess DC won.
Yeah, Patrice died with $100,000 and a box of dildos.
Yeah, but I
Life sucks.
don't think DC Benny's sad at all that Patrice is not with us.
I know. But Jeff Singer, man, he had me when I did Just for Laughs. I got in with Just for Laughs. And he had me 1 year because Just for Laughs people love me. Like Zoe and
Robbie.
Nick, Robbie love me. And so he had me host.
Or the heads of JFL, Just for Laughs Festival.
Was. Nick
were.
is there now. But they got me, he had me host New Faces one night. And, you know, you go to New Faces, and I feel bad for all these kids. It's all agents, and they're kind of dicks, and they're just sitting there, agents and managers, and these poor kids are so nervous. So I went up, and I was, you know, just doing my thing, and there was one guy, I was bringing them up, but I was trying to get everybody pumped up, and he went up and said, he's not saying their name. He was like one of the managers of the New Faces, and he's like, he's not saying their names clearly. He needs to, he like fucking telling me that I had to like do my job better. It's like, go fuck yourself. And Jeff Singer came up and he gave me a little pep talk on how to host. And I was like, fuck you.
Fungool.
God, fuck yourself. I mean, I don't hate Jeff. I don't hate him, but you know, I don't think he liked me too much. I don't hate people, but I don't like people who don't like me. Like,
Sure.
if you like me, I'm a fucking people pleaser. I'll like you. I don't give a shit what you do.
I'll like you right back.
I'll like you right back.
You
But
like me, I like you. Odds are Jacob's dead, by the way. This is crazy at this
I
point.
was just thinking about how angry he's going to be when he comes storming on in
It's
here.
gonna be, the best part will be he'll come in with all of that energy and then sit down and it'll be like looking at us like, what?
Yeah, right.
That was my favorite. Me and Bobby laughed at that on the phone the other day when he slammed his head into his hands onto his elbows on the table. And then when we stopped the show and look at him, he's like, do your show. Jacob, how can we not acknowledge the weirdness of what you're doing right now?
The worst part is that he got his campaign, his wine that he sells.
Oh, today's the jam, right?
Don't mention it.
Don't mention it.
Oh, what?
Don't
Because
mention
he
it.
said.
Because he said I don't want him to get me even madder.
Well, I put it on ice over there. So what are we going to do with it?
You're mentioning it.
You're mentioning it.
Well, I just want one.
Okay.
You can't have it yet.
Why are we not supposed to mention
Because
it?
Jacob said don't mention it.
Don't mention it. He's gonna be madder
But why?
because he gets that way.
He said there's not.
We won't mention it. But why are we not mentioning
Because he said don't mention it, and me and Christine do what we're told.
I don't think he trusts us to appropriately talk about the product with him not here.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
No.
He said there's not enough time to present it.
Yeah, we have to
What?
present it.
What's happening? Is there going to be a
I don't know.
confetti and fanfare?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I've never been more thirsty.
Maybe he has a step and repeat he wants to put behind him.
Is
I mean, it
P.
would be
Diddy
funny if
behind
you
this
guys
now?
just start drinking them and we just say, "Oh, we already did it" when it comes in.
You know what?
You know, in 2 shakes of a stick, Lou would do that.
I'll get drunk before he walks in.
I say
He's not smoking cigarettes now, so he's ready to get tooted up.
I say do it. I say do it.
I need some relief.
Do it for the people.
Well, I just here's the thing: I don't want to do it if I feel like it's super bad if we do it. But the only reason they're saying don't do it is because you're like, oh, there's not enough time for. I don't know what.
We have plenty of time. We have a whole show.
There's still we have an hour and a half of show.
Well, as a former bartender, that shit's gonna go bad because it went from warm to cold, and now he's gonna have to what?
Oh, dude, I don't want it to go bad.
Right?
That would suck.
I don't know how alcohol works anymore, but if it's gonna go bad, if it's like a smoothie, you like warm to cold to
Dude,
you have to have it.
Yep.
Skunky can wine face.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but do it.
Yes, you do. Remember that comedian was the skunky beer face guy for Bud Light for a while? If you drink bad beer and he makes the crazy face.
Oh yeah, was it an old guy?
It was an older guy, but I believe that's a comic who was on America's Got Talent. The other day. He beat Keith on Star Search.
Was that you inhaling your vape?
No.
Oh, all right. Because I thought I was having a fucking stroke. I just heard like.
Oh no, Christine smokes a corncob pipe now. No, Christine's a liar.
I'm looking at her emails. Why are your emails coming up? This is nuts. Who's that? What is that guy saying?
Oh, what does Christine go to on her computer? We're getting to see all of it right now.
I mean, Jeff Ross is. I'll say this. I'm looking at his photos. He's hope to anybody that thinks that if you have to look a certain way to make it, you don't.
you just have to be Jewish and well connected.
Yeah.
That's
He
all
is.
you take.
Hey, what's up, Lou?
Black Lou.
Black Lou.
Please drink it.
Drink it. Drink it. Drink
I
it.
just see him coming off the train so angry and then walking in and seeing empty campaign bottles. I mean, that would be.
Oh, his inner fury that burns.
I'd also like him to come in, and as soon as the door we see him like over there, start going like, and that's why campaign is pretty much a teenager wouldn't even know if she had too many.
You're mentioning it. You're mentioning it. What is it?
Huh?
What is it?
It's wine in a can.
It's wine
of
in a can.
course.
I couldn't guess why we can't say it.
He wants to do it with him here. It's his thing.
Okay. Jacob's gonna be like give us like a sommelier thing for canned wine.
Got
Yes.
so many new flavors. Oh my god.
You're so excited.
Can you bring it up? Can I see the cans? The cans look good.
They're lovely cans.
So if you drink-
packaging is to die for.
It's like a sparkly wine in a can, like a Canada Dry, like a ginger ale type thing?
yes.
Wow. And you get shit-faced off these.
You get, and I think this is in the copy. You will get shit faced off of these.
Well, one
two
of them.
two campaign wines.
Yes.
The one that we tried, the rosé.
Right.
Rosé, right?
Yep.
It was if you drink 2 cans of it, full bottle of wine.
Really?
Yeah. Equivalent to half a bottle of
Alcohol,
wine.
alcohol content.
I used to drink wine back when I was a kid. We lived in a house that was split, and the landlord made his own wine. And I would go in the basement and just steal jugs of it and go to the park and fucking just hillbilly a bottle of wine and get fucked up.
If DJ Lou had 4 campaign cans, he would definitely try to wrestle a stranger. Come on, you son of a bitch. I still got it.
Give me one. Let me try.
No.
You want to try one? This
Yeah.
probably won't get you back into drinking, honestly.
Sure, not
this
at all.
is just cute stuff.
Be great if it did.
Take a little sip of Bartles and James. Oh, I probably shouldn't say Bartles and James while we're talking about campaign.
So what do you buy? Like a 6-pack? Is it like a White Claw?
Shit, dude, for sure. I mean, no, it's 4 packs.
It's a 4-pack.
Yeah, you don't want too much. They don't want to be responsible for that. People cranking 6 of these.
Mixed berry looks good. I love the purple. Is my favorite color.
They're all delicious.
What does it taste like?
Depends on the thing. The peach mimosa I've had and the bubbly rosé, the original 2 flavors. Right, the first one, peach mimosa was the first one. Because when we shotgunned them, I did that and didn't understand why you were so ripped, but you did the wine.
The rosé is the motherfucker.
That's the one that kicks you in the nuts. The peach mimosa is a little less alcohol content, but the mimosas, so all the new flavors of the mimosas, they still have the original. The bubbly rosé is my jam, but I still like the cheeseburger from McDonald's. You know what I mean? I don't get fancy. I don't go Angus steak. Doesn't make any sense.
You do just cheeseburger?
Or double cheeseburger, yeah.
Quarter pounder with cheese, man.
Nah.
What?
That's the buns, the seedy bun. I don't.
Sesame seed bun is the thing.
No, quarter pounders is too thick a hunk of meat.
You mean awesome?
No, because it's not awesome meat.
Dude, a hamburger has no meat. It's like this little thin, weird patty.
But a double cheeseburger has two of them jams.
A double cheeseburger is almost a quarter pounder.
A double cheeseburger tastes so good. I love double cheeseburgers from McDonald's so much.
A quarter pounder, dude. I love a quarter pounder. Cheese.
I skip right over the quarter pounder and jump to Big Mac.
Do you want to hear a secret you can do at McDonald's now?
This isn't a secret, I bet. I bet I know this.
What's the secret?
Surf and turf.
Nope.
The secret menu stuff?
You can get a chicken Big Mac.
Ooh.
2 fried chickens in the Big Mac with the special sauce.
McChicken patties.
It's McChicken patties, but you just say you want a chicken Big Mac, and it comes with chicken. Fried
We just
chicken.
had McDonald's like 2 nights ago, and I wanted to get one tonight.
Okay, is that what we just do? Is that how we talk to friends?
You know what I had last night is my favorite, bonchon.
What's that?
Oh,
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is.
Korean fried chicken. They have one in the city that's open till 1 in the morning, and they deliver. Korean fried chicken, I will fucking put it up against any fried chicken. Even like, Auntie May's chicken in South Carolina, whatever fucking chicken place that you know.
All right, Phil Anselmo. Isn't Pantera on tour this weekend, bro?
You know why? It comes in drumsticks. I love a drumstick. Fried chicken drumstick, and it's Korean fried chicken. It comes in hot and then like sweet. Oh my God.
I don't do chicken on the bone.
Oh, I put chicken on the what? What do you do? Just a breast of chicken?
Yeah.
My God, do you like chicken on the bone?
Not really, no.
I'll
do wings, but other than that, I just like
I'll
white
do the
meat,
flat
boneless,
wings.
skinless chicken breast.
Dude, chicken on the bone is where the taste comes from.
Oh yeah, the gristle and the veins and tendons and shit.
What?
I like
I'm
fried
gonna
chicken
puke as I
breast
say
on
it.
the bone.
Dude, fried. Listen, Dawn doesn't like chicken on the bone. She likes white meat chicken.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Same thing with turkey.
She makes chicken.
Give me all that big hump. I don't want all that chewy stuff and yellow shit hanging off of it from
That's
inside.
the taste.
Are
you kidding me?
I love a drumstick, but I don't like the ligaments, so I'll stop short of the bone.
You don't eat all the meat on
I
a
ain't
drumstick?
sucking on the bone.
You guys don't know how to eat chicken.
I don't
You
like
don't
any
eat
of that
chicken
shit.
right.
I like crab meat a lot. When I was on that tour with Bert and we did the cracking open those little Maryland
Yeah,
crabs,
keep
it
bringing
was
up
the most
fucking Bert. We know
disgusting-
you're on tour with
It was
Bert.
disgusting thing. He was talking to me the other day. Oh, we were talking about this on the phone the other day, me and Bert. We have like a phone
Yeah,
friendship now.
exactly. We get it. You're on tour. You're on the cruise.
Like open,
Small print next to Mike Calta.
opening up and taking apart a crab, especially that size, to eat the meat was the most worthless thing I've ever been a part of in my life.
No, I agree with you. Crab
and
is the
And it's
worst.
gross, but also the things that you're like, they're like, well, the fun part of doing it yourself is you get to get all that yellow gunk that's in the thing, which they call it the butter or something. I forget what they call it. Yeah. But it's fucking so gross.
It's disgusting. I hate lobster. I hate crab.
I don't hate these things at all.
I like eating it, but
done.
I don't want to have to fucking do crab. I went to Maryland. My friend is from there, and we went to this crab, the #1 crab place. It felt like I just performed 5 abortions. It was disgusting. I was throwing up. Just that gook on your hands, and you're hitting it with a hammer.
You got to pull the dick out and then rip the. It's,
stupid eyes are looking at you.
yeah, I know. I did not enjoy that at all.
But chicken, like if you get a chicken dish, like a chicken cacciatore, you know what chicken cacciatore is? Mm-hmm. Would you rather have like white breast meat in that, or would you? I mean, it's not.
I'll tell you what. I'd rather just.
thigh.
I'd rather have ground beef.
A thigh? Would you have a thigh?
Don't like it.
I'm not into it.
You don't like
no.
a thigh?
Now I've had Bobby. Can I say
Yeah.
recent times I've had boneless thighs that were fried up. The meat is really tasty because it's dark meat. I get that it's the tastier meat, but I don't want the gross that comes with it.
A thigh and the bone is where all the flavor comes from. I mean, he's mad.
You suck about.
He is. I mean,
Jacob just came in and out of here. What the fuck was that?
I felt that was like my first stepfather who used to hit me. I had that same. I haven't felt that since Christmas '82.
When he
Wow.
comes back in, let's all just be super quiet.
Wow, he is infuriated right now. His
Justice
energy.
is about to be served.
Yeah. Wow. He's mad. Did you hear him put his bag down loud?
Yeah. What?
Like,
Damn, man.
He had asshole substitute teacher energy.
If we were both holding campaigns in that moment, that would have been great.
He shouldn't.
By the way, is he wearing a campaign shirt or am I crazy?
Grab him right now. Grab one right now. Grab one right now.
Yeah, we
go,
gotta
go.
we
Grab
gotta-
one.
Okay.
Grab one right
All
now.
hang on. Vamp.
Do you want me to get it? I'll get it. You get it.
Oh, right here.
All right, go ahead, get it. Vamp.
I figure Christine probably could have got it.
Come on. She's looking, what, me? Right now, Jacob came in and he has just angry energy. There's a lot of shit going on. And we're supposed to do this whole thing with his campaign. And he left angry. And now Jay is getting drinks out of the bag. Campaign Wine Company, by the way. Fantastic. I don't drink wine, but if I did, I would drink campaign wine. And now he's, hurry up, he's coming.
I'm getting scared.
I'm scared too. Just take it.
Forget it. Abort.
Just go. No, go. Do it.
I'm trying to get.
Why are you taking so long?
I'm trying.
Just hurry up. Oh my God. Faster. Jay does things so slow.
I was picking the flavors.
All right. Go. Throw it over. Throw it.
No, you don't want to throw these.
Why?
I don't think I could.
Blood orange mimosa?
I don't think I could beat up Jacob. He's really in shape.
Blood orange mimosa for you?
This is going to be bad.
I can't.
You know,
Why?
You're not going to do it?
I don't understand why we're not supposed to.
He's gonna get mad.
He's going to get mad. Yeah. All right, listen, guys. You got to make a choice right now. Are you doing it or you're not doing it? Lou?
Let me see if I can do an impression of a can opening.
I'd say I don't think we can
Call
enjoy
Dan.
it. I don't
Call
think we
Dan.
can enjoy it if he's gonna shame us and
No, I know that I can. I'm saying I still don't understand what he's going to be upset about. This has never been made clear to me yet.
All he said was, "Don't mention tasting."
Don't mention it at all. We've already mentioned it 75 times.
Now I'm starting to worry. Did he find out that this batch is poisoned or something?
I don't know. Are you going to do it?
He's like, it just got recalled. They found rats in most of them.
Oh, Lou.
pretty shitty label. Look
Okay,
at this.
let's
thing
not-
falling
let's
apart.
not do that.
Don't do
Let's
that.
not do that,
Don't do
dude.
that. Don't
Let's
do
not
that.
do that.
Yeah, let's don't do that. All right, ready?
Wait,
1,
I think.
2.
Hang on, wait.
Do it.
Wait. I think the label, I think they're all the same flavor, and he wrapped the new flavor wrappers around it. I think they're all bubbly rosé. Take that sticker off, Lou.
Oh, don't do it.
Get that sticker off.
Lou, don't
I think
do
we're
it.
being hoodwinked.
Don't do it.
I think we're being hoodwinked.
It's just
What
shot.
if
It's
what
just
if
shoddy.
what if it's just a buble?
You sure, Lou?
Yeah, it's just shoddy.
Because this one doesn't have a sticker at all.
Lou's has a sticker. I wouldn't drink the one with a
because
sticker.
mine is a new flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
there's
think he wrapped a new flavor sticker
Around
around
the
the
old
old
shit.
flavor. Look, everything else is the same, Lou. Look at the top of the cans where your sticker stops,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
I don't know.
Something's going on.
Can I see it?
Dad's gonna be mad.
Oh, I don't want to hold it. No, he might be coming.
He
Don't.
knows you don't
touch-
drink. Take it. Take it. He knows he's not gonna
You
drink that.
guys are so afraid of this dude. I'm not going to let him push me around the studio anymore. How about that, Jacob? You can't come in here and just bully us all around anymore, you piece of shit. As soon as our black friend left the studio, all of a sudden you're big dicking all of us.
It's an older can with a sticker on it.
It's an old can sticker,
There's a
right?
sticker on it.
For sure.
A fucking rip.
Bobby, you have a knife always. Let's get that sticker off.
I do have a knife. Do you need a knife? I don't think you need a knife. I think you just. Hello. So, anyways,
Yeah.
we Wow.
Hey.
Hey, man.
You don't think I listened to the show? I asked you not to. You can't be an alcoholic for 1 second.
No.
I asked an alcoholic not to mention alcohol. Can't help himself.
Especially now,
Told you guys.
especially now that he's a non-smoker.
Told you guys, Dad was gonna be mad.
Why? Let me see that, Lou.
I didn't open it.
I know. I didn't open that. Mine's not open either.
Is Big J Okerson, Jacob, not me.
Wow. Oh my
No,
God.
Lou, it was you.
I didn't do anything.
You can shut your mouth. Like I said, I knew you wouldn't. All right, it's a good comedy bit. You guys know comedy.
True. But can you explain to us why we weren't allowed to say it at
I
all?
just wanted to be here. I had stuff to explain, and it was a
but
moment from my brother's business, but he needed his drink.
I want to go home.
Yeah, but the joke was all about that.
It
though,
wasn't my
Jacob.
idea.
No
and
one-
I don't want to drink, you fucking piss.
Christine.
Okay.
Christine, can you help me?
Bobby, it's okay. Jacob's just mad right now. I have a present for you from a camper. Do you want that?
Yay.
I don't want anything.
I got a present for you, too.
I don't want to do this now.
Oh, come on,
You want to bring up
Jacob.
campaign now?
I asked you not to bring it up. Do I look like I'm in a good mood?
No one asked me anything. Lou said, "Can we drink one?" And then we had a good laugh about drinking one. And then also, something fishy's going on with these stickers.
Jacob, I'm gonna drink one too. I'm gonna
Bobby's
drink
coming
one.
back.
I'm gonna throw away 39 years of sobriety
I
next
didn't
month.
want you to do that.
I'm gonna do it for your brother's company because I'm excited.
What happened on the train?
What happened?
I waited. I left the house at like 3 o'clock, and then I got.
No, I mean, what was like the delay?
Yeah,
you know
I
what
went
the
to
delay was?
Yeah, there was some delay on the. There was something broke down. Then
It wasn't
the
like
train
someone jumped
came
in front of it or something.
40 or 50 minutes later, and then it broke down on the track, and then everyone had to exit. Only one car, the front car, made it to the platform, so the entire train had to
Through
exit
the train.
the train, and then I had to get another train into the city, and then nothing was going uptown, so then I had to walk uptown
How many blocks?
from 42nd.
It sounds like you can use a cold, cool campaign canned wine, bubbly rosé wine, for the traveler in you.
I'm excited about this. Can I tell you which one I'm looking at? The mixed berry looks fantastic. Jacob? Jacob, I'm not.
Something else.
No. Come on, Jacob. Jacob, come on, dude. Listen,
Exactly what I said was what I knew was gonna happen happened.
what happened?
What happened?
Couldn't help himself.
Why is it my fault?
I heard you bring it up, Lou. Don't act like
I didn't see that last text. I was busy running a fucking radio show.
No, you said it in the beginning of the show.
Oh, because I
You
thought we
read
were
the
still going
text before the show started.
I thought once Dad comes in and calms down and cools off, we could have a nice drink like gentlemen.
You are the dad of the show. That's
Dad.
cool. Yeah, I'm like an uncle. I'm like the uncle that people didn't want, but I
didn't
moved
wanna
in.
be in a
I'm your
bad
nerdy
mood for
kiss-ass
this.
son.
Yeah,
Bobby was talking all kinds of shit when you left.
that's so fucked
He
up.
was.
I was not.
He was like, "Ooh, Dad's being bitchy."
I mean, you
And
scared
I was
me.
like, "Shut up." Wait, am I not allowed to drink this?
Can we start over, dude? Jacob, look at me. Hi.
Bonfire Faction Talk Sirius XM 103.
Yeah. 866-969-1969 if you want to call in.
Want to hear Sponge again?
if you want to call in.
Too hard. Can you believe that? Gray Slick said Bobby was going too hard.
So, dude, like,
Well,
on the what? Like, okay, so I don't understand alcohol anymore. Like, if I'm going to a party, right? If I'm going to go somewhere, could I, as a dude, because I always thought that like drinks like this were
I'm trying.
Bobby, what they ask us, if I show up with a 4-pack of this, am I getting into Rachel Williams's party or not?
Oh, for sure.
So when you like, if I come in with this, is this like a fancy thing, or can I just bring this to like a football
No, it's
game?
designed to- yeah, you want to bring it everywhere.
I bring it everywhere. I can bring it. It comes in a little case, a 4-pack. How many of these do I drink?
Take it on a hike. Take
What?
it to the little house.
You could
Take it to your property, your new property.
you could so you
And
could
have
ta-
it-
so my wife could have this because my wife drinks a very little bit, but I like when she drinks. But she doesn't. She likes wine. She likes white
Oh,
wine.
yeah, she's got a real
She's not.
issue.
She
Then this
does.
is for her.
So how many of these would I drink if I was going to have one of these? Do I drink all 4?
I say you give 4 to Dawn and then go in for the Jacob method again. You know, the one that makes Christine piss with laughter?
You mean the sexual assault from behind?
Grab her waist. I'm not your husband, and then just blindfold her and take what you want. I don't remember. I only listen to bits and pieces. You see that, Jacob? Your scary attitude scared away Black Lou. You happy? Now he's gone. He walked right off.
So what? We're Jake. What was this company? What did your brother?
My brother founded it with his partner, and anyway, we kind of announced it a few months back on the Bonfire.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. And then, but we only had the one flavor.
What was the flavor?
Which was the peach mimosa, and then that was the mixed cocktail, and then there's just a rosé in a can, which has got the 12% alcohol, so that'll knock you on your ass. But the mixed cocktails have the 6%. But now the big debut today, and I hope everyone will try it out, is that there's 3 new flavors: blood orange, passion fruit, and mixed berry.
Mixed berry looks great. I mean, the color of it looks great.
They're all great.
That's the one
I
I
tried
would
them
pick.
all.
The cans look awesome too.
Thank you.
Well, I got to be honest with you.
Well, that one
Jay.
was in the. That was a prototype for the mail, for just for this.
Oh, okay. Guess what I was going to say.
You're not
I go,
getting-
this seems like you're trying to drug somebody because it says the blood orange mimosa, but it's actually the rosé.
That's the-
which is substantial different alcohol content. He goes, no. If you have a problem with alcohol, just have this. This is just barely any alcohol.
That's the date rape can.
Yeah, this is a date rape flavor. It's a mix of blood orange mimosa label and bubbly rosé.
Anyway.
I've had them both. I had both. We were going to try the new ones,
Please do.
but I have both.
Jay,
I've tried both of their flavors.
you are fucking good at passive aggressiveness. I mean, fantastic.
Is it passive aggressive? I thought it was just.
He went, please do, and then
No, I would like Jay to try it.
Well, I need
Jake,
an
man.
actual new flavor though.
I want you to try all 3 of them. A little taste of all 3.
Oh, that's a
Well,
good
this is
idea.
the bubbly rosé.
Yeah, take a sip.
Oh, that's just the one you tried already.
Yeah, but
Okay.
both of these are. I grabbed the blood orange mimosa, but it is a bubbly rosé.
There's a
I don't
sticker.
know. Well,
Try it.
open it up. Let's see. Maybe it was just a label.
You gonna try that one with the can with the sticker?
Yeah.
Okay. Christine, do you have like
What? What are the odds this was tampered with?
Christine? Do you have anything in writing, Christine?
Nothing.
Oh my God!
Not a thing.
Wow. Oh no. How is it?
Lou's mic is down.
That's rosé, all right.
Talking.
Oh, Robert, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm enjoying my day very much.
What is that you're drinking that looks so interesting?
Oh, this? It's a Campaign Wine Company can. Blood orange mimosa.
Oh, I love blood orange and I love mimosa.
Who doesn't, baby?
Beautiful night.
Want to smoke a long, thin cigarette with me?
I do. I have a Misty right here.
Thank you. GPCs are my brand, but I'm a piece of shit.
Anyway, I mean, I do hope the listeners try it. And then for
These listeners, by the way, listeners order it. They've
They're the
showed up with it.
best.
They've showed up with it to my shows before. They've absolutely, yeah. No, Campaign's out there, buddy.
I'm gonna buy some. I'm gonna buy some.
I don't want you to drink any.
No, I don't-
But I
I'm-
want you to
No, for
give
Max.
some to Dawn.
I want to buy some for Max.
The flavors are for children,
Some
for
parents
sure.
will give their kids a little taste.
I want to make fishing. I want to make fishing funner.
Yeah.
I'm
Go
gonna
out
get
there and
Max.
knock back a few with Max.
I'm gonna get Max hammered and throw him in a fucking kayak and see what happens.
Why
Anyway.
wouldn't you?
There's
But yes.
my brother put in, if you type in code Jacob on the campaign site, you get an extra 10% off and free shipping with all orders of 6 4-packs or more. So I do hope
Could have made
everyone
the vanity thing
tries it
about
out.
Bonfire, but
Hey, do me a
okay.
favor.
Well,
Anybody,
if I told him not to because I didn't want to use the show because I didn't know if that was right.
anybody who DMs me, anybody who DMs me right now on Instagram about this, I will buy the first person to do that. I'm gonna buy you the little case of what you want. I'm gonna buy somebody one right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you have to be hot, and you have to really.
You have to be a girl.
You have to be a
And
girl.
the picture really.
Yeah.
You have to DM him something really, I mean, fucked up.
No. You don't have to. I don't want that. No.
Like,
No.
really show your wares.
No. I left my iPad.
If you didn't have a good father in your life, use that. And whatever you do to yourself in this.
No, I'm kidding. You can be a guy. You can be. you can be anybody.
Full hand insertions.
No.
Maybe a household product.
No, I don't want to.
If you could have your kids in the background of the
If-
picture, that somehow gets him all worked up
You
for
have
some
to
reason.
DM me with a full can in your anus, and I will
Oh
send
my
you.
God.
No,
I'll say this: if you could fit a soda can up your ass, I will buy you a 4-pack of your favorite.
I want to
Campaign.
buy somebody a full can. What is the code word? Where are you going?
I was going to get the other cans to the other ones for Jay to taste.
All right. Do you want a hug?
They're down there.
You ever had a hug, Jake?
That's
I would have never iced them up if I didn't know that I wasn't getting any.
Did you want one?
Lou.
Lou, there you go. Take one, Lou. Come
I don't
on.
want his.
Don't do
Lou,
that.
drink
Don't do
the
that.
guy. Come
Don't do
on,
that.
you're being that guy now.
Don't do that.
He doesn't want me to.
He does.
He
Jacob,
does want you
Jacob,
to.
do you want Lou to try one?
Dad's mad.
Here.
Which one do you want him to try? Try the berry
Lou?
one. Mixed
God
berry.
damn it.
He's not going to outspite me.
Oh, God.
I'm going to outspite.
This. Look, guys, they told me I can't say the F word anymore on the show. So stop acting like it. Luke, just take it from me. Don't open it, but put it over. Christine, put that in front
It's
of
got
Lou.
It's got to come with like.
Oh, stop his whimpering.
Lou, you did it to piss him off.
This
You
is
should take
whimpering.
the can.
You're whimpering now.
No,
Don't do
Lou,
that.
can I say something for Lou, Jacob, right now? Lou, Lou didn't want to do it.
Yes,
Lou-
he did.
No,
No.
Jacob,
I heard the whole show.
Jacob, I'm telling you, he said, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I
And
asked
he gave,
him not to bring it up.
he gave,
and he did.
He did do that.
Sorry, I was too busy getting ready for the show without you.
No, Lou,
See
you brought
your
it up
new
on
note.
the air. I listened to the whole show,
Yeah, but I didn't know. I didn't
Yes,
know
you
until
did.
Christine said shut up.
and then you kept going.
Yeah, but I never touched it. I never drank it.
All right, it's
True.
over.
That's true.
All right,
Try
look.
it out.
Look,
Fuck
dude.
this.
Listen,
Fuck
Jacob's
this.
just.
Jake, come on, Jake.
Doesn't even look that
Lou,
good.
Lou.
Oh, geez.
Jacob's
you.
just telling you.
Oh, God.
Go smoke,
Oh, no.
jerk. You fucking jerk.
I just
off.
want everybody to know it's not
What
me.
a bunch of piss.
I did not end the bonfire.
What a side gig. What a fucking shyster side gig.
You
with
want a
bad
Marlboro, Lou?
packaging.
Lou, I got
do.
a Marlboro Light in my bag.
I
You want
do.
them all? You
I
should
do.
smoke.
Is it real packaging or is it
No,
counterfeit
it's the real
bullshit
deal.
wrapping?
It's real Marlboros.
All right. I mean, I'm going to sell some trinkets too. I'm going to
I
bring in
want
some
you to
shit.
drink. I want you to have a carton tonight.
I'm going to get some extra money off the fans and bring it in and sell it tomorrow.
Fucking dipshit.
Is our guest here?
I don't know.
I think we have
I didn't put him in.
Oh, we do.
Lou.
Well, he reports to you.
No, Lou put him in. Yes, he's here.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Our guest is a relationship expert.
And we can
So-
fix this.
We're probably going to be able to fix this.
We're going to be able to fix this, guys.
You know what? Hey.
And
Oh, Black Lou, yes. I was going to say, do you know what I think will really smooth this over? If we all have ourselves a nice, cool campaign wine. No?
That was
Bobby?
a great
Christine?
preview for the Odd Thruple.
That was a fantastic preview of the Odd
Great
Thruple,
preview.
Black Lou. Wow. Man, Lou's so bummed out he wasn't in studio for that.
like holding up his huge iPad.
I want to smoke. We'll be right back, everybody. We do have to take a break.
We have a great guest
We have
coming
actual
in.
commercials.
We have a guest coming in, too. Right?
We do have a guest coming in. yeah.
Jared Freid. Can we say that? I don't know what we can say and not say anymore.
Poor son of a bitch. Coming in on a nice Aqui one.
Coming in.
No, it's the bonfire.
We'll be back.
And now back to the bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over when the fighting never ends, baby? How can we make love if we can't make amends? How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? Look at us now. Look at us, baby. Still trying to work it out. Never get it right. We must be fools. We must be crazy. Whoa, whoa. There's no communication. Whoa, whoa. It's a no-win situation. How can we be lovers if we can't be friends? How can we start over when the fighting never ends, baby? How can we make love if we can't make amends? How can we
We're back.
We got to introduce
Our guest.
our guest fast because I want him just in the mix of what's happening.
Want to jump in the pool?
Came on
Feels
came on
tense in
quite a
here.
day. It is.
Little tense.
It is.
There's an intensity going on. It's
Well,
a raging inferno. Even the music,
Oh yeah.
it felt like I'm
Well, I picked
here
this.
for
I
a
like to-
showdown.
I like the choreo, you know. I like the soundtrack score. I like to
Soundtrack.
score my situations.
The soundtrack to your life.
Well,
He
to
has a
this
new
room.
special right now called 37 and Single. I watched a bunch of it last night, man. Fucking fantastic.
Dude, thank you so much.
It's streaming right now on Netflix. You can catch him on tour with dates coming up in North Carolina, Kentucky, and Connecticut. It is the hilarious Jared Freid, everybody.
Thank you so much.
And this special came up quick, right?
Quick.
I mean, it wasn't like a year long. I mean, a couple of months, right?
I taped it in December. I, did the thing where you pay to do your own special, and then went out, got done editing, and then we try to sell it, and Netflix like 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, Bob.
We'd been talking to them for a while, and then they're like, "Here we go, August 15th, we're go," and I'm like,
"Wow,
oh my God, I gotta get on."
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been like the greatest 3 weeks of my life. Just like you get to it's happening quicker than I'm happy it's happening quick, and then it's like go on all the podcasts, get to have the drink, go out, and it's just like amazing. And then it came out yesterday. Just the messages are too nice, I don't know how to thank people, but it's been amazing. And I'm just like I'm rambling on and on.
And how
That's awesome.
Is
That's
there
fucking great.
how can you tell how it does on Netflix, or did they give you any analytics on that?
They don't talk about any of it. All I know is
I think Ari found out some estimated ones, like on average for them.
I'm top 5 in Canada right now.
No shit.
And
All
top 6, or I'm 5 in Canada, 6 in the U.S.
Oh, that's great.
On the list, you can see it on the page.
Is Netflix
Down on the charts? Mark Norman, soup to nuts, being knocked off by this week's newcomer, 37 single Jared Freid.
That's right.
Is Netflix
Great
worldwide?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
Yeah, I'm hearing from everywhere. I got I woke up. I'm like, oh my God, messages, all this stuff.
Yeah, if you're like, speak Chinese, motherfucker. I'm trying to watch this.
What's up with the special?
Let's get addressing the discomfort in this room.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well,
because I want to drink this wine, but I'm not sure if I'm in the drinking mood considering what's going on here. Thank you.
Maybe you should give his plugs too, in case something happens. He's going to be in North Carolina, Kentucky, and Connecticut. For tickets, please go to jaredfreid.com.
Also, Long Island. I want to just push Long Island. I feel like there's a lot of Long Island car people that listen to Sirius XM. No, I don't know why that.
This is
a bunch of dumb Long Island Italians.
That's
our people.
Ronkonkoma with built-in pools and above-ground pools.
That's right.
Yeah.
I need them to come to my show.
Hey, Melissa. Listen, but you have another show that he does too. I don't know if you've ever seen it. I actually saw it when the Comedy Cellar was doing their testing the movies. When they do the movies, they used his show to test it, to make sure the sound and everything.
It's not my show.
What is that?
So basically, on the special, I have a bit about the ick. I was taught about the ick and from a female friend of mine. Was like, I went on a date and got the ick. And I was like, what is that?
Right.
And she's like, you go on a date with a guy, he does one thing, you never want to fuck him ever.
Right.
And the whole bit is about how unrelatable that is to me.
Right.
The idea, and women... You see women's eyes in the crowd light up. They go, I got the ick. They all have a story. So I was like, while I'm working on the bit, I'm like talking about my way through it. I would go to the crowd. I go, has anyone here gotten the ick before? And like women would raise their hand and I'd ask them, what was the ick? And the best icks are the ones that are very specific, where they're like, and they know... there's all these like incel-y dudes who are like low confidence losers who will be like, whoa, like they get all mad about it. And it's like, no. You're not every woman wants to fuck you, FYI. So
that's true.
And one woman's ick is another woman's husband. Like it's redeemable. Yeah. So like
I'm definitely Don's ick.
I'm 95% ick.
I'm
5%.
But you're someone's type. That's the beauty of it. So there would be women who'd be like, would stand up and tell me what their icks were. And they were like, like one woman, one of my favorites was a guy took her to a concert and he did the heart shape with his hands at the band.
Oh, God.
And she was like, I would never fuck him. Another woman said the guy was trying to merge into traffic and no one would let him in on the highway.
The fact that no one would give him that respect.
Right. The dog doesn't come to you when you call it.
Christine, do you have an ick for Jay?
No.
Have you ever gotten the ick?
Never. You've never
Ever.
gotten the ick?
Jay.
Never?
No, Jay and ick? No.
No, have you gotten it?
Have you gotten the ick?
Yeah, and I still slept with the guy.
Really?
What was it?
we went on a date and it was like not good. Like it was just bad all around. Like bad conversation, bad everything. Paid for my own PBRs at the Life Cafe in Bushwick. Like it was.
That's just that sentence alone. Real
You know, like it was
fucking boner killer.
But you paid for enough to fuck him.
Well, he pushed me against the fence and made out with me, and I was like, all right, fine. And the sex was not great. Like
You
know.
fucked him?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Christine's
I mean,
an easy rape.
He attacked you, and you still fucked him?
I didn't consider it an attack so much as like physical touch after not having some for a while.
He rebounded off of the ick.
I'm sorry, we have to get. I mean, Jacob is sitting. His face is so miserable and he's just so distracting. You and Lou have to make up. You have to make up. That was crazy. You guys scream each other's enough time. Go outside in the hallway and shadow box if you have to. But
Jacob doesn't look happy. What happened?
He had a rough day. He got stuck on the train. He had to change trains a bunch. He got
He's
here
not
late.
a fan of New York.
He's
and,
done with
and
New
when
York.
New
He hates New York.
Well, when New York fucks him, and it does,
Right.
it gets all of us once in a while. He got the train shit happened. He got stuck, and he had a whole day planned, and he was coming in, and it screwed up his whole day. But then we made it worse by trying to be funny, and
Right. No one wants to be funny.
What
No one
pieces
wants
of
someone
shit
else
we
being
were on
funny.
this comedy show.
nobody wants.
When you put it that way.
Yeah, nobody wants.
Well, when you hate New York, then New York shits on you. You are hilariously angry.
Yeah, he came
That's
in.
a funny angry.
That's me right now.
That's you.
and then-
Like if you're like if you complain about like the governor at home, well, why would anyone go into the city? And then you have to go in the city, and then the city is like, oh, let me pants you.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, then Lou was in on it, and then he kind of came in, and Lou's trying to quit smoking, and Lou's a little on edge too because he quit smoking a week, which is fantastic. Good job, you're done. That's awesome. And then Jacob was like, "Well, I have cigarettes in my bag for you," and that was kind of a little mean.
That's a little dickish.
I mean, and you actually
this is a
gave
true addiction.
he actually gave his brand. He was like, "I got Marble Lights in my bag."
And
Once you
Lou,
have
even
one,
though Lou knew he was lying, he still stood up and looked. He was like,
Yeah.
It's a 30-year addiction, guy.
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, that's
I can see it in Lou's eyes.
Lou's a
his
little.
drinking's a
sweat-
40-year addiction.
I mean, yeah.
We were denying him the sweet nectar that is his.
I want to try.
can't catch a break today.
Should
What?
I or should I not
You
support
sh-
Jacob's
100%.
No, you
brother's
support it
company?
for sure. It's delicious.
Yeah, support it. Tell us what you think.
I'm drinking the Campaign
Yeah.
Campaign.
Wine Company Peach Mimosa. It is delicious.
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is delicious. But
No
before,
bite, no alcoholic. It's pure delicious. No, like I'm having an alcoholic.
And
drink.
you're an expert at this stuff.
I'm a drinker.
And but you drink this type of thing.
This is the type of stuff I would drink. I would have the fruity drink, the mimosa on the beach. I drink for a mood, not like a drink has to match my mood, has to match an atmosphere.
So right now you drink black coffee
Yeah.
with nothing. Like that's the mood.
No, yeah, this room, this room is warm bourbon.
Well, I'll tell you, right before you came in, right before we went to break. I mean, they were at like the jerk off. You piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like it was getting to those.
So it got real.
It got those.
Outer, suburb of New York.
Yes.
Jerk off.
Yeah. Lou asked
It
me.
got serious.
Lou asked me to fart in here just to lighten the mood.
It got serious.
What was it that was so bad? Jacob's really, you're really wound tight. I can feel it.
Well, can I give my gripe before
Yeah,
Jacob
please.
gives his? Because then I got a bigger focus problem with the room now, because we had to take a break immediately upon these guys staring each other down a little bit across the table. And then we stopped. I had a live read to do. I did a live read, not realizing Christine and Bobby fucking vanished. So when I'm done the live read, I just sit there, and it's these guys just both sitting across, like trying not to look at each other, but looking down, angry. Then Lou leaves, and it's just me and Jacob. If Jacob would have left, it means me and Lou would have laughed about it for a second. Jacob just sat here no, because it's just like fucking.
The problem with
There's going to be a
Jacob's
presentation. I'm like, yeah, but it was like a funny, who gives it? We said campaign 1,000. I mean, everyone knows we love it. So it was said 1,000 times. He's like, he wants a piece of Lou.
The problem with Jacob's energy is that he's in the spot where he can't come
Shake
back to happy.
Yeah.
It's almost embarrassing to come back to happy now.
Mark my words. You were
right.
both humiliatingly embarrassing back there.
Everyone's embarrassed themselves today.
Jacob, could you say sorry for the cigarette thing to Lou?
What did Lou do to Jacob? I'm trying to figure out.
I called his product piss.
Yeah,
that was. We're getting, but now we're deep in the mix.
But that was the next apology I was gonna ask for.
Jacob had top level anger.
For piss, he sure wanted a taste of that drink.
He sure did.
Right,
It's good.
right.
I want a cigarette too. I want all things that are bad for me.
Well, now Jacob's defending the brand, which isn't the problem. We have to get to the core of the issue.
That's true. It is a good product, and I do want it.
There we go. Look at he's come off of his perch.
Come off of your
You got to
perch.
come off of your perch.
And
he
I-
relented.
And I
did.
don't want you to smoke again.
Look, Jacob, look at him and say,
Do you really have Marlboro Lights in your pocket?
Can I please?
I can
Should we
smell
read
them.
the text that led into this?
Yes.
Okay, the first one, stuck on train, might not make the Stars show. That's 427. At 5
Saw
o'clock, still on train, don't mention tasting. 5:03, I hope this city burns to the ground.
Okay.
yeah, that's the mood he was in. And then Black Lou was like, drink it. Drink it.
Yeah.
Black Lou, I'm sorry, dude. I love you.
Black Lou
But
just.
can I just say something?
He's no innocent.
He's not an innocent because he was. Jay,
had a rile the odd threshold.
Jay and DJ Lou was like, nah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. He's all mad. I don't want to get mad. And Black Lou, and I'm gonna throw me under the bus too. We were both like, do it.
Right. Well,
Do it.
you can't tell a comedy radio show, I'm having a bad day, as you walk into the comedy radio show.
We knew he was having a bad day before he walked in, which makes it worse.
Yeah.
But I still have to say, as you've heard the story kind of come together, let's go back to the text he sent, which I didn't see, but I heard third hand when we started talking about it, not to bring up the campaign. I still can't quite get a grip on why we couldn't mention. We've mentioned
I
it
don't know why you
30,000
think that's
times.
so weird.
He's right here.
Why did you want
It was
them
a
to
new-
wait?
Because it was
You
like
wanted
a
to set it
debut
up.
of the 3 new flavors, and I wanted to be here and in a good mood because,
But you were coming
like you
in.
knew I would be in a shit mood. I was, and I knew I wasn't going to be able to.
Yeah, you should have
present
snapped out of it.
well.
And also, Lou took the thing before he knew you were going to be late to
I
put
asked
them
him
on.
to.
He put
and
them on
I knew-
ice.
I know he did that for me.
He did.
Also, Jacob,
And
don't
then
you think that you're probably your mood isn't the greatest spokesperson for a fun alcoholic
No.
spritz that someone's
Yes,
gonna have? Like I don't.
I'm
right
exactly
now, you're not.
agreeing with you.
Honestly, you're not the person I'm going to right now to find out about the mimosa, peach mimosa.
No, you're
Which is
exactly
delightful.
right, which is my point.
Okay.
Which is why I didn't want to bring this up because I knew how it was going to be when I.
But
when
Jacob,
I
it's
walked in.
Wednesday.
them bring
It's
it
our
up.
last day of the week, and we're trying to get lit up, dude.
right.
Bobby, you did fart.
I did not.
Somebody
I've
did.
tried so hard to loosen this room up with my asshole that I did
Somebody-
not. I don't have it in me.
You smell fart?
I didn't fight.
Something.
Would them two hugging help this?
No.
No hug. I mean, that would be.
I
talk
think
about
hugging's
awkward.
a bad idea. I think it should be a full 1 minute of slow dance.
How about this? How about we start with a hand hug?
little
What
shake.
is a hand hug?
Put your hand up. Come here. Put your hand up.
Oh, this is a thing. Okay.
Now put your thumb around.
That's more cringy than a fucking
Yeah, that-
hug.
He's looking at me with such beauty in his eyes.
I have
my-
beauty in
You
my
guys
eyes.
could also butt fuck. Yeah, I think maybe a slow dance is probably the way to handle
What
this.
song?
Hand
though?
hug.
What
What
song?
is a hand hug?
A hand hug. You don't like the hand hug? A hand hug is a gentle way into a regular hug.
That feels like something you teach a kid to like learn about friendship. Like that feels very fatherly.
well,
Or the
maybe-
signal you give so you know your parents did send that person to pick you up and not it's someone kidnapping you.
I hope.
Your father sent me.
yeah,
Hand hug.
Do the
What'd you say?
do the
Jack?
thing.
What'd you say?
No, I mean I don't think Max should learn a hand hug. Like you wouldn't want Max to do a hand hug.
Oh,
to
I'd never
somebody.
teach my son that queer shit.
Bobby,
High five.
Jacob was trying to take things in a different direction so he doesn't have to slow dance with DJ Lou. Please.
I think you
Don't
should.
let him steer you away from
Can
the
I say
slow
something?
dance.
A slow dance solves a lot of problems.
Makes a lot of sense.
Makes a ton of sense. But what song do we pick?
I don't think you should waste your time picking out a song.
Why?
90s slow jam, something.
Why?
On a good day, I don't know.
Lou,
This is how you guys end
Lou.
it. This is how we squash it in the hood, dude.
Lou, this is
what
how
we do.
this is what we do here on the bonfire. We're a team, dude.
This is a family, man.
He's right there, and you're right there. Let's bring it home.
Got a
What do you
little
need to see?
wine
You
in
need to
ya?
see me and Bobby slow dance to prove that this is fine?
Is that what you want?
I mean, yeah, of course that's what I want.
Throw a song on.
I guess I'll show you how two men move together.
Yeah. Who's gonna lead?
You know who's going
I
to lead.
know who's going to lead.
Who?
I got you leading.
No, it's Jay.
Wow.
Because look how tall he is. He's yeah, he's a man.
That's the
Bobby
the
likes to be
height
also.
factor.
Bobby likes to be a little manhandled.
I do. I do.
Taken advantage of.
I like to be pushed up against a fence.
Yeah, like Christine.
Yeah.
That is a goodie. Get over
Here
it.
we go. See, this is how it works. Two friends slow dancing together.
Oh God, the campaign.
Oh no.
Hey, you just ruined everything.
No, that was the ice. We're good. Don't worry.
Yeah, can you put on your headphones to do it?
Yes.
So I'd like Jared to.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen. I like that. You're right. Jay is the leader because Bobby's playing coy right now. Bobby's playing coy. He wants to be approached. He wants to be asked. I also like that the slow song choice was age appropriate. This is when they were slow dancing. Wow.
Smell good. So good.
It's not normal that the leader is putting his head on someone's shoulder, but Jay's
I'm whispering weird shit into his ear.
right. What you're gonna do tonight?
So fucked up on campaign.
Yeah,
You're gonna get it so hard and dry.
a little slower for us. I think you guys got it. There we go. Nice.
I think we both started to panic.
This is. You did get it. That was a nervous slow dance.
Your hands on my waist and freaking me out.
What, this right here?
No, don't touch that. That's my chubby. Don't touch.
Go here.
I love that Bobby closed his eyes. That is.
My eyes were closed the entire time.
I'm telling you right now, Christine, you got a man on your hands.
That
right
is.
there.
Oh, I know.
Oh my God.
What a beautiful moment to be around on the bonfire. What a great day to come in here.
So
Now-
what do you think? What do you think, Jacob? You think you could slow dance a little bit and maybe solve this problem, Lou?
I like that Bobby and Big J just look, when they dance, it just looked like a moving big pile of old sweatshirts.
He goes, is this the Goodwill pile? Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Bobby and Jay.
Oh, oops.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Bunch of old zip-up hoodies.
Yeah, we look like a. I got nothing. I had it and I lost it.
Yeah. You're still
man.
entranced. You're still taken back by what
Tell
just
you-
happened.
I'm telling you right now, Jay smells good.
Yeah.
Jay smells like a stepdad.
It's great.
Yeah.
I believe
Sauvage.
today was Sauvage.
I mean,
The
Sauvage.
signature scent.
It's fantastic. You smell fantastic. You're a lucky woman, Christine.
This did loosen up the room, though. You two dancing kind of greased
I
the
mean-
wheels.
I didn't like that at all.
I mean-
she goes, "You have got a good guy on your hands there, Christine." And she was in her phone. She went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
You tell the kid it's time for dinner.
The
Texting that
people
guy
need to
that
see
threw
your
on the
video.
fence.
I mean, she didn't give a shit.
No.
Now,
She has an ick.
Lou, Jacob,
Nick.
it's time for you two to become one.
Come on, Lou. Just play the song.
I don't think we're there yet.
Just try. You just got to
All right.
try. Can you try?
I will also accept a fast dance together.
Yeah. Yeah. Put on Pop Life.
Walking on sunshine. Oh, yeah, the end of the movie. The whole, cast gets together to dance it off. I think that would be fun.
How about
I'll
Lou,
accept you guys both dance to "Do Me" by Belle Biv DeVoe.
you pick the song. There you go.
There it is.
Go over there. Come on, Lou.
All is right.
Jacob, come on. Come on. Feel it.
Wow.
Jacob, please.
Wow. This is not given to the show.
The crime has been solved, and the gang gets together for a nice little dance.
What if we all dance together?
We could all do that.
What do you think about that?
No. This
Huh?
is a Lou and Jacob moment. This is how we heal. This is healing.
But maybe if we dance together and then we could step away at some point and it's just them
Try
two.
the other one, Jared.
You think the
What's
world's
the
gonna,
other one?
The world's going to just
That's the
disappear?
passion
remember?
fruit you got in your
Passion
hand.
fruit right here.
Jay, try the mixed berry.
Look at this cunt. He's taunting me.
Jacob, I really want to try the blood orange.
I mean,
Lou, why are
No,
you
I don't
having
want you
it's,
to
it's
try.
literally
Just a
here
little
waiting
sip.
for you.
Just
No.
one little
Here's
sip.
what I would say.
Drink
Just
it,
to
you
wet my
spiteful
whistle.
doof.
You see what he's doing? You see what
Nothing.
he's
No
doing?
one
Lou,
cares.
take the have it.
See what
I
he's
want
doing?
you to have it.
There, he said he doesn't want
Take
you
the
to
blood
have it.
orange and then give me a
Sometimes you get two flavors.
I'd
I
rather-
don't want you to take it out of spite.
I'd
I
rather
want you
drink
to enjoy it.
cum.
Good. All right,
Wow,
then.
we've moved off.
I
Well, I
mean-
believe
we
that.
may taken a step
I
back.
mean, Jacob.
A lot
come
of
on.
people believe that, Lou.
Jacob,
This
guys.
is not making it
I
better.
mean, Black Lou is having a fucking blast right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's having so much fun.
I mean, this is.
Somehow I'm off Zoom.
You're on Zoom. I see you right here. I see your head.
See you.
I see your head, buddy.
went.
Yeah, right there. You're right there. Jacob, come on.
What did I do?
I don't know. He's selling piss water.
I mean, Lou, that's the fucking.
Lou, I give those lungs 2 more years.
What?
How did this get here? How did this happen?
I give you 2 more minutes, you fucking virgin. You want to step outside? I'll beat the shit out of you. You fucking pussy.
You wouldn't make it out the door, Lou. Your lungs are already
That's the nicotine
exhausted.
talking.
Lou.
The
Do you
odd
have-
grumple.
Do you have a lollipop?
Coming soon.
Does anybody have a lollipop?
Listen, I think now is a good time to talk about you guys taking that vacation together that we filmed.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Dawn and let you guys have the tiny house for the weekend.
Guys, Bobby's going to be gone next week. He can't leave with this kind of
guys, come
this
on.
kind of energy, not knowing what he's coming back to. You know me, I'll let it fly.
Right.
This the wheels will come off this next week. I don't have my Bobby here next week, so I need content. So I'll just keep going back. I'm like, so are you guys really both pussy jerk-offs? Or like, what's up with that? Are you guys both pussies? No, listen, neither of you are pussies, I don't think. Or you're both pussies. Whatever one it is. You
Lou,
guys are friends.
Lou,
Stop this.
Lou, come on, dude. Shake it off. Come on.
No,
Shake
dude.
it out, Lou.
He wants a cigarette so bad.
No, he doesn't. He's good. He quit. He's done. You're done, dude.
But Jacob drove him to it.
You're not going.
I'm going back.
Don't say that.
Don't say that, man.
Matt.
Going back.
Lou, you're not. You're not. You're done. Dude, you had a little
Give
burst.
him more alcohol.
You had a little burst of anger, whatever.
Lou's
Take-
an alcoholic?
Take a
What's
sip of
going
that.
on a motherfucking bender today?
Can you take a sip of that,
Take a
please?
sip of the
Just take a
goddamn
sip.
campaign.
Tell
Loosen
me-
up.
Take a sip and tell me what you think. That's all I want you to do.
I don't want homemade products.
It's not homemade.
Everything is homemade. All things are homemade.
That's such a weird
That's a weird.
line in the sand. I don't do homemade.
I don't
bake- I
like
bake-
real honey.
I make this bread. You just punt it. Get the fuck out of here with this homemade bullshit.
I will not have a cookie.
Shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
What am I, some all-natural hippie queer?
Take your scone and stick it in your asshole.
Must be made in a factory.
Lou blows up and gets back to laughing. Jacob is emotionally gone.
No, Jacob can't walk it back. This is
Jacob did walk it back. No, he did walk it
I
back.
did. and
tried.
you didn't take it.
He
So don't
did.
ask me to be nice
No,
anymore, Bobby.
Okay. Listen, you did walk it back.
Both were nice for a
But
minute.
Lou.
No, he wasn't.
He did say sorry. He did say sorry, Lou. And
I
you,
thought we
and
were
then
making
you, then you
progress.
called him a cunt, which you shouldn't.
Well, he was taunting me.
Well, I didn't. I don't know what that means. Can you tell me what he was doing? Because I didn't see taunting.
I didn't see.
I didn't see taunting either. You said when he asked me to try the mixed berry flavor that he was taunting you.
Felt like you were talking to the cigarettes.
He was not taunting you. I think you imagined the taunt.
Well, what's done is done. It's fine.
I know, but can we just get over it? Let's shake it off. Oh, that's a good
Ooh,
song.
good
Isn't that a
song. Good song.
Shake it off.
Play that song.
Shake
Listen,
it off.
Jacob's
Play
gonna
that song.
complain, and Lou is gonna be mean to mean. But you gotta shake it off.
God damn it!
Shake it off.
You're a savant. I love it. He just,
As the great Taylor Swift once said.
come on, shake it off,
Do
dude.
you know,
Can you shake it off?
I have never seen, like, I saw footage of her tour. In my life, I've never seen,
God.
like, a crowd react to,
I mean,
to anyone like that before.
My brother went.
It's, like, transformative for everyone that goes there.
Transformative.
My brother.
What do you mean? Like when Lou goes from Lou to dick face? That kind of transformative? Get him, Lou. Fight back.
Jay,
I'm joking. Stop it.
we
Pick
almost
every
had them.
concert you've been in your life, put them all together, all the good energy, it seems to not come close to one Taylor Swift concert.
No, I've never felt whatever's happening there.
I'm telling
I used to
you.
go to Marilyn Manson shows in the
It's
90s.
insane. I watched a clip of her. She turned her head to one side of the stadium. They all screamed. She turned her head to the other. They all screamed. Then she pointed her finger around the whole stadium, and they all
And
did the
everyone's
wave.
period. Everyone's period happened at the
At
same
it-
time.
it happened. I'm just saying the control.
We are all synced.
Do you know people go dressed as like deep cuts from her life? Like someone went dressed as Loki because she used to date Tom Hiddleston,
Oh, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of. Like, I think that's the.
I went as John Mayer's limp dick.
I've just never seen in my life anything
was
like
just-
that.
Yeah, and my
That
brother
show.
went. He said it was unbelievable. He's not a fan. It's at the point where you just got to go and see it.
Not as
I
good.
wanna
Not
go.
as
I
good as
can-
a Pearl Jam concert, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right, Lou?
Jacob,
Pearl Jam.
no Pearl Jam thoughts right now. Let's have Lou have his moment. Lou, Pearl Jam is a band that you enjoy very much, and they are good.
Pearl Jam.
You know who's good? Queens of the Stone Age.
Queens of Stone Age was good. Remember when you and Jacob went there and had a wonderful time together?
Oh, seems like forever.
It was a week ago.
It was not a week ago yet.
Yeah.
It's a week ago in several days.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you got to take life cautiously. You don't know how long you have to live. So that was one of my moments on my deathbed. I'll be thinking of that.
What the?
Wow, this show gets dark right away.
I mean, it goes quick.
Deathbed. I mean, like we were talking about a concert. I thought we were moving. Jacob's trying to bring it in another direction. He's trying to change his own mood. I can feel it.
He's doing it. I think Luke got it too, though. I mean, because I went to Pearl Jam and he came out and did the same thing Taylor Swift did. He just looked at the crowd and the place went.
Josh Homme did that.
Oh, he did that? He did that?
Yeah, Josh Homme did the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Just looks at people and they go nuts.
He had.
I saw Bert Kreischer do that too.
We get it. You're on the cruise. It's coming up. Go to his website, bigjcomedy.com.
You're going to have a blast.
He's not one of the big stars on the show.
You're on the cruise too?
No, I just saw Bert last week. He's great.
Yeah.
I just love seeing him.
Killing it, yeah.
Just when you're around him, you're just like happier. I don't know.
I do say that. We could use a little Bert Kreischer here right now.
He would really turn this thing around.
He would.
First of all, he'd
His
have crushed
shirt
all the
was
campaigns the second he saw them. That would
Let's
have
all
been
take
over.
our shirt off. Maybe in his honor, we all take our shirt off.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? Maybe that's what we do.
I'm just brainstorming here. I want to turn this ship around.
Yeah. Hey, how about that? How about forget slow dancing? Why don't you and Lou just have a shirtless hug?
That's great.
No.
Just so you feel each other's hearts through your chests.
I don't like you guys fighting, to be honest.
Especially when Bobby's going to be gone for a week and a half. He's going to call me about that. It's going to be a thing.
I'm going to be sad. Lou, you're doing so good not smoking.
Oh, thank you.
And your
Bob.
brother's
that's
kicking
what a
ass.
friend would say.
Your brother's kicking ass with a new campaign that you're helping promote, and all the fans are going to buy it and support it.
And what goes better with a campaign than a cigarette? Am I right?
Jesus Christ, Jason.
Well, he's not drinking
come
anyway,
on,
so he's
dude.
fine.
A
I
hug
wish you would
goes
just
pretty good
drank
with
it.
All you got to do is take one sip, Lou, and tell us what you think. That's it. Please. Just one sip and just say, this is what I really think. Can you do that? Just one sip? Please?
No, he doesn't want me to have it.
He does.
It's precious.
He does. He does. Don't say it. Don't say it. He does. Just take a sip and just tell us.
Do you guys want to go outside and fight?
That
No,
might
no,
help this.
no, Jay.
Well, sometimes, 1950s rules. These are a couple old Jersey dogs, you know what I mean? Sometimes they got to go outside and just scrap it out.
Couple of J Dogs.
Yeah, a couple of Jersey boys. You want to throw on some fucking Valley and get out there and knock it around?
Go outside and see Lou just smash a campaign can right off of Jacob's head.
I found my trouble and I seen the light. We got a fucking thing. Oh, is this Christine is so impressed with the seismic activity on the Taylor Swift tour?
I'm so impressed.
Can you imagine if people came dressed to your shows as like someone you dated for a week?
I had a girl come to my show. I had a girl come to my show dressed as Sister Ping.
Really?
Yeah, I swear to God, she came dressed as Sister Ping.
That's pretty funny.
Colin.
All the women and men that come to my shows are sort of dressed like me. Come on, that brought the crew, no? Come on. And
That
old
was
Big
fun.
J Zing?
Come on.
Come on, from your old pal BJO?
Come on, lose it.
Jacob, get out of your phone. We're having dinner.
Come on, what do you got? Jacob, there it is.
There's that guy, huh?
There it is.
You want me to come over and tickle your tits?
Come
Is that going
on,
to get you a little
tickle his
bit?
tits. Come on, tickle his tits.
Take his tits for a ride.
And then listen, let's get through this show. And you guys go outside and you find out who the real pussy is.
Jesus, Jay.
through
No, nobody's
combat.
doing that.
Huh?
Is this
Nobody's
on video? Is this on video?
Nobody's doing that without getting it
there's
on.
cameras in
Without
there,
getting
but
that
they
bitch
never
up on
work. They never work.
DraftKings.com. DraftKings.com right now. You can take your votes on Lou versus Jacob.
Because Jacob goes tight mouth. He goes real tight with the mouth. Like he just had like a Sour Patch Kid.
Oh.
That's his angry
It's
face.
the queeriest from serious.
Yeah.
Happening outside, 49th Street.
And DJ Lou just starts pushing buttons.
Yeah,
angry
literally,
pushes.
yeah, and metaphorically.
Dude, he's vaping.
What are you vaping? Are you vaping?
It's a natural oil. It's not nicotine. It's not anything. It's just to get you over.
DMT.
Lou just sucked so
good.
hard on that thing, I thought I was going to go right down his throat.
Bit through it.
Suck it, dude.
Christine turned me onto it. Thank you, friend.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
Oh, he's separating the room right now.
I know. He's hitting on Christine, which we all know is Jacob's dream lady.
I know, that's just crazy.
Damn, Jacob's not shaking it off at all.
No,
There's no seismic activity over here.
He shook it off. He did shake it off.
And Lou brought us back.
Well,
Everyone's at fault.
now I think Lou's over it.
I blame Black Lou. I think it's Black Lou's fault. He wanted some trouble. He wanted some excitement in his life.
We pitched a long time ago,
Okay.
Jared, an idea for the odd thruple in which Lou, Jacob, and Black Lou spend like a week or a weekend out in like a cabin together.
Okay.
Because of this type of thing that will ensue that you've witnessed here today.
Is this how the relationship is? Is this...
No,
No.
not at all.
We're usually a happy family. I've never walked in here and felt the tension.
No.
Years ago, we were like this, but
It's a bad day.
I
Cut 'em on a day.
legitimately don't know if Lou saw the text or not, first of all.
No, I believe
because
he
it
didn't.
came through at like 5:03 and we were
When I
on
was-
air already.
right.
Yeah.
And
And
when
he
we
does-
said it, and we were all joking about it.
Right.
And Jacob's just in a horrible mood because he had a horrible fucking commute. So this sucks.
But all of that said, where Black Lou said earlier, this is a good commercial for the odd thruple. It was not just for Jacob and Lou's part in this.
Yeah.
But Black Lou was the one saying, and we could probably count a dozen times going, drink it.
Drink it.
Do it.
Yeah. He did.
And that's the kind of influence we need on the odd thruple. You got to go in there and mix things up. If he
Someone's
goes-
going to stir the pot.
Yeah, if he goes, oh, don't do that. I don't know if Jacob will like that. You're supposed to go, what is Jacob, your boss? Just
Right.
eat now if you want to eat now. Who cares?
Challenges ego.
And Jacob comes over and goes, why'd you eat without me? And then Black Lou's like, he was hungry. Lou was hungry. What are you going to tell him what he's got to do? And then they mix it up.
Jacob, I got you a present. Can I give it to you? Maybe this will make you happy.
I hope it's your middle finger you just pull out of there.
Joins the war.
Here you go. I
Yeah.
hope it fits.
What is it?
It's mace for the train.
Mace.
So when the train stops again or whatever, you,
Spray it
Mace
on
a
the train.
stranger.
this is for you, so you can have some protection.
Jacob, are you like the city's gone to shit guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't like it when it is working.
You've never liked
He hit it with Bloomberg.
I'm
He
okay
thought it
with that.
sucked.
That's okay. I'm okay with that
authentic.
position.
I never liked it here.
Never liked it here. Stayed here your whole life.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally, Jared?
Outside of Boston.
Outside of Boston.
Needham.
Mass.
Mass.
He's mad still.
No, he is.
I didn't even get a thanks.
He just took it. Yeah, he just goes.
Just took it, put it down.
You walk around with mace?
It's for him.
No, but you didn't.
It's for the train. It certainly isn't for if Lou comes
Right.
after him
I
outside.
got it for him. It's not. Yeah. I mean,
Dude, Lou's gonna post a picture of his eyes, like all like fucking. It's like, oh, Jacob,
actually,
you motherfucker.
that is my mace I use in the train, but I'm giving it to Jacob for after the show when Lou tries to throw a beer can at his head.
I can't believe you walk around with mace.
I have a gift too.
He has.
I gave it to
Bobby
him.
is a gadget
Look at
guy.
more gifts.
Oh, there's also a gift. That's right.
What
I
is
can't-
that? For
your desk.
They made a coaster.
What is it of?
I do love
Tell
that.
people for context.
DJ
People.
Lou drinking campaign.
Somebody made me a Corey Feldman coaster.
Hell yeah.
That's
This is
great.
Like, I feel
I
like
do
people.
love that.
I feel like Jacob's now the king that we're all bringing things to.
Well, I gave him a gift.
know,
He
like-
said, "I do love the coaster." He didn't love my mace.
I
He
like
did not love
mace,
the mace.
but I mean, these are my weapons.
Oh, your hands.
This is Rose's
He held-
hands.
He held up his hands.
I feel like that was passive aggressive
It
again.
was a passive
Yeah.
aggressive.
He's trying to get at Lou. Saying he's going to two-piece him when they get outside. Why don't you guys got to walk out on opposite sides. 48th
I
and
don't
49th.
like being angry. I didn't want to come in angry, which is why
Turn your frown upside down.
I'm
You should
trying
not
to.
come in.
Yeah, maybe you should just turn around on the train, bud.
I would have been fine doing that. I did contemplate that. I said, this is going to go bad. Because
Yeah.
I was steaming. The last thing I heard before it finally went into the trouble was Lou going, do it. And then it went dark.
I mean, whoa, hey,
The
easy.
radio cut off.
Jeez.
Do it.
You got mad at the wrong Lou.
Yeah, you got mad at the wrong Lou.
You got mad at the
Maybe-
wrong Lou. But
Give
you're
that
afraid
shit
of
to
being
Black Lou.
you're afraid
Yeah.
of being called racist again.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So you just went to attack the white man.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
bullshit.
Which is actually racist on its own.
I don't know.
That's true.
You just saw Pantera recently, and you know how hard they stand for white power, and the way you're acting right now does not seem like you concur.
The last show you were defending him like he's not racist. I think he's an idiot, but he's not racist.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it
After
looks
that
like
last video.
it looks like you may have some racist
It
tendencies.
looks like he definitely doesn't like the Jewish people.
I mean, they took the mic out of his hand and said, "Cut it, cut
Was he
it."
talking shit about Jews?
He
It was a
He did a Sieg
Dimebag.
Heil.
You know Pantera is, right?
I know them as a band.
The name,
yeah.
They've been around since like the I guess late '80s, early '90s.
I know the name, but I don't. If you played this song, I
the
would
guy,
go.
the guy's
that's
a mess.
Pantera.
Yeah, famously the guitar player Dimebag Darrell got shot on stage.
Oh my God!
In Ohio, when the Pantera broke up and him and his brother started another smaller band, he got killed on stage. And they broke up, and they always said this thing like, this guy just gives, the lead singer Pantera just gives pretty awkward, relatively racially charged speeches, but they're always into the guys like, we have fans of all creeds and colors, but if black pride's okay, what's wrong with white? You just gotta be like, But this one was pretty on the nose.
This will make Jacob feel good.
Jacob, you'll
my,
love this.
My social media guy just texted me. He goes, "Hey, dude, what's going on? You're getting thousands of DMs right now from about a campaign."
Thousands of DMs, Jacob. That means people are listening in one campaign.
And they want it, and I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give two cases away.
Wow, $24.
Yeah. All you have to do is I'll give 4. I'm gonna do 4.
All you have to do is click on 37 Single on Netflix and let it run for a couple minutes.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it tonight when I get
tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm
going to test you. I'm going to ask you about the last bit.
Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow and test me. I will watch it tonight. I swear to God.
I haven't even watched it.
Now I just have to watch the last 5 minutes.
I don't know if this made
the middle bits.
I don't know if this made into the special or it was I saw you on a late night thing, but I was on the phone with somebody the other day telling how much this thing made me laugh, and I was like scrolling through TikTok or something, but it was your joke about it just culminated in you being like the 2 polo shirts.
Oh, that's I did it on the Tonight Show. It was
it makes me laugh so hard. When he was in college, he was like, 4 guys, we all brought home a girl, 4 beds, so 4 guys, 4 girls, 4 beds, was like 16 polos.
Because it was like, when I was in college, the double pop polo was the look.
I remember that.
That was like the thing. And it was like, and I was in a fraternity where like, we loved making fun of the fact that we were like the double pop polo people. And then and then one semester I lived with, we put all the beds in one room, so it was just 4 of us with bunk beds, king size bunk beds we had. And so it's like 4 dudes, king size bunk beds. We called the room Bunkzilla. And then we called room 6, where we had all the couches, because it was a better version of 6, we called it 6A. So we had 6A and Bunkzilla, and there was a night where we all brought women home, and it was like, can you believe there's like fucking 8 of us in one room? Like, just like, and we thought it was the funniest. You know, I think everyone thought it was funny. And it's 16 polos. Yeah.
Picture all the girls are wearing double pop polos.
But you know when Jacob's, sorry, Jacob, Jared. You're on my mind. Jared, when you know, if you're at the Cellar and you see his show going on, it's all chicks.
It's all women, yeah.
It's chicks, dude. It's all chicks, and they're all between 4.5 and maybe a 7.
I won't comment. I think they're all beautiful. I love all my women equally. No, I think
they're all. I mean, dude, they're all chicks, and
they're all hot. I
like,
mean, it's every type too, and it's like, I did that ick show, and they all like announced their ick. They came up to the mic like a town hall meeting.
I mean,
based on what Bobby just said, he goes, and they're all different types: 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s.
Yeah, 7.5.
So ridiculous. No, they're. I mean, it's funny. I know they're hot because I get like the security. They're like, oh my God. You know, like the security's freaking out when I get there for a show.
Yeah.
Please don't give our security guards heart attacks. We're losing them in droves every year.
Day by day.
Yeah, it's because they have them across the street from a 7-Eleven. They're all going Slurpees
This is
and
a little
fucking
bit better
Cinnabons.
a little bit better than the 7-Eleven crew.
Yeah, your crowd is fucking nuts, man.
They're fun.
Yeah,
they're fun. I mean, like, and like, the best thing is like, you know, any material, just go up and be fun.
Is it
That's
hard?
all they care.
Yeah, but you have
about.
A girlfriend, right?
No, I'm
single.
37 single, dude.
37 single. That's the name of the special that you're watching tonight, and I'll be testing you on tomorrow.
Sorry.
God.
Yeah, but I thought he was lying.
No, this is you know, that's hard because you go on dates and like I'm not. You know, when do you reveal? You know, like if you go further with someone, you know, you kind of have to like be sure. You know, if you get to a point where you're like, well, okay, I want to be with this person, you kind of have to have like a little bit of like a coming out party as far as like, oh, I'm dating someone now.
Yeah, but would your fans get mad?
No, it's very familial.
Okay.
It's not like, and I don't think that's the vibe
Do they
of
all
my
want to
show.
bang you? Do they all?
No, it's very older brother, younger brother that they roll their eyes at, and I'm like happy it's that way.
Mm-hmm.
It's it'd be like, look at the guy Matt Rife. Like, there's just women screaming at him.
Yes, it's fucking awesome.
I don't know if that. I think that seems like a genie wish.
It sucks.
Doesn't
Fuck
that seem like a wish that you did to a genie that he took too literally? You're like, I want 30 million sold out shows with a bunch of women, and then it's Matt Rife's reality where you just have like, and they're not even listening to your jokes.
I want guys with beards and tattooed faces to cry when they take a picture with me.
I want middle-aged couples that look like me and Don exactly.
Right.
I know we got to take a break, but I'm telling you, buddy,
shake it
Bobby's
off.
gone. Bobby is gone next week, and he can't have the show end
Can
with,
you just
with
say
this being
sorry?
a thing.
Just a quick one.
I'm sorry. It's a great product.
And say sorry back.
I'm sorry.
They don't mean it. Neither of them mean
You
it.
guys
No,
mean
that
it.
was.
I'm going to be in serious trouble if we don't get these reads in.
All right,
right.
bye.
Read it.
We'll be right back. Jared Freid, everyone, 37 and single, available right now on Netflix. We'll be back, I think. It's the Bonfire.